How's it going, guys? NeedlessSpace here, and welcome to the channel with fast, efficient Destiny 2 guides. Today I'm going to be going over the best new weapons in Season of the Splicer, what the god rolls might look like, and how you can get your hands on these weapons. I will say this is excluding Vault of Glass weapons. The Vault of Glass will have some top tier weapons, but I just want to focus outside of that for now. And real quick, first I want to say I am still currently doing a giveaway. If you want to be part of that, just stick around to the end of the video. So let's start off with a more obvious one. This gun has a lot of people talking, and that is Ignition Code, the legendary kinetic grenade launcher. So the players have been waiting for a fresh kinetic grenade launcher, and this one definitely fills that role very well. This weapon is going to be both great for PvE and PvP. For base stats, we have 35 stability, 68 handling, 68 reload speed, 75 velocity, 55 blast radius, 90 rounds per minute, magazine of 1, 71 aim assist, 64 inventory size, 13 zoom, 75 recoil, 25 bounce intensity, and the bounce direction 10's vertical. So as far as the first column, I'm going to recommend rolling with either volatile launch or confined launch. These are both going to up your blast radius quite a bit. As for the second column, some people do prefer blinding grenades, but in my opinion, spike grenades is the way to go. It increases stability and you'll get more damage on direct hits. As far as the third column, you're going to want Ambitious Assassin to overflow that magazine, but Surplus is another great second. And in the fourth column, I prefer Vorpal Weapon to get that extra damage against bosses, but a good second is Frenzy, because most of the time in PvE activities, this one will take effect and be bumping up your stats. You can get Ignition Code to drop from the Seasonal Activity Override, but the best way to farm this one out is to either focus into the Splicer Regalia engrams or the Splicer Captain's Armory. This one is going to give you a 50-50 chance every time. Next on the list is Chroma Rush Legendary Kinetic Auto Rifle. I have been waiting for a new good 720 auto rifle, and this one definitely takes the cake. So looking at the base stats, we have impact at 18, range at 32, stability at 60, handling at 42, reload speed at 52, RPM 720, magazine of 51, aim assistance at 80, inventory size 54, zoom 16, recoil 45, bounce intensity 55, and bounce direction 10's vertical. Now as far as the god roll goes, in the first column you're either going to want Arrowhead Break. This is going to really hammer down on the recoil and increase your handling, or Corkscrew Rifling. This is going to give you a little bump to range and stability and handling. As far as the second column goes, of course we're going to want Accurized Rounds to give a massive bump to that range. As far as the third column goes, I always like to run Substance, that way you can fire more often without having to reload. But Heating Up is another great one that will turn this gun into an absolute laser. Now as far as the fourth column goes, this is where it gets real good. You want Rampage. Yes, this gun has Rampage, and if you can get this on a roll, this weapon is an absolute beast. Now you can get Chroma Rush from any of the seasonal activities, but the best way to farm this one out is to focus engrams into the Splicer Regalia engrams, or even better, the Splicer Captain's Armory. And this one is actually going to knock out two birds with one stone, because this is also the one that you have a 50% chance to get Ignition Code. Next up is one of my favorites, and it's great for those of you that are missing the Recluse, and that's Stochastic Variable, the legendary energy submachine gun. So the stats for this one are 15 impact, 40 range, 42 stability, 55 handling, 34 reload speed, 900 RPM, 36 magazine, 52 aim assistance, 40 inventory size, 13 zoom, 95 recoil, 5 bounce intensity, and bounce direction tends to be vertical. Now with the god roll, starting in the first column, you're going to either want Corkscrew Rifling to get a nice little boost to range, handling, and stability, or Hammer Forge Rifling to get a large boost of range. Arrowhead Break can also be another decent one to really turn it into a laser. And in the second column, I will always recommend Ricochet Rounds, not only because of the amazing ricochet effect, but it does boost both range and stability. For the third column, we have a lot of options here, but I recommend either Killing Wind, Surplus, or Ambitious Assassin. And for the final column, we have some good options, but the top three, in my opinion, are going to be Dragonfly to create some more explosive damage, Multi-Kill Clip, and Wellspring if you want to get your abilities more often. But if I had to narrow it down to one, Dragonfly would be my most favored. Now, you can get Stochastic Variable from the seasonal activities, but the best way to farm this one out is to focus into the future War Cult Armory engrams, or even better, the future War Cult Close Range engrams. This is going to give you a 30% chance to get this gun. So in my opinion, these are the top 3 weapons to be farming right now outside of Vaults of Glass. If there's any you feel like should have been on the list, let me know down below in the comments. And if you can appreciate fast and efficient Destiny 2 guides, consider leaving a like on the video and subscribing to the channel for more. And as I mentioned before, we are doing a giveaway on the channel that concludes when we hit 20,000 subscribers, just right around the corner. If you want to be part of that, just make sure you leave a like on the video, you are subscribed to the channel, and comment down below #Season of the Splicer. Also, if you are interested in joining the Discord, there is a link down below in the description, and I will catch you guys in the next video, and as always, good luck and have fun.